So as you guys know, we are installing a top mount single turbo kit for the 370Z Nismo. Well, we've been going hard on that build as of lately. Last week or so we did the first start and we did the first drive. Well, us doing the first drive, that vlog was kind of sort of everywhere. My mind was just so focused on doing the first drive. I wanted to make sure everything was solid, everything was good, that I kind of missed some key things that I forgot to include in the vlog. And one of those things was the fact that the hood did not fit. So if you guys noticed in the last vlog, I included a clip of us fitting the hood onto the car. And then the next clip was like of us fitting it on and it actually did not fit, did not close, and it kind of like jumped somewhere else. Well, I'm going to kind of show you in detail the fact that the hood actually did not fit, and I'm going to show you why. So I've actually parked this car since we last did the first drive, and I parked it with the hood not closed all the way, because if you guys notice, I'll show you from this angle, it does not go down. Now this side goes down, as you can see, but this side of the hood doesn't go down. The reason why is because the turbo screen is hitting, you can actually see that it's bent, looking at it from the top. Is actually hitting right there on the hood. So what I had to do is I had to order another turbo screen, one that fits proper, that we can actually close this hood with. So we're gonna go ahead and open this one up and see what it looks like. This one actually looks really smaller and actually doesn't look like it's really gonna fit. But yeah, this in a sense this is the one that we bought. It actually feels real solid though. Dang, that's like steel or something. This is more solid than the one that's already on there. But let's go ahead and install this, and hopefully the hood fits with this. So let's go ahead and take this one off. I think it's an 8 if I'm not mistaken. It is in fact an 8. We're gonna have to peel this off too, because it doesn't really fit with this. Yeah, this does not fit, bro. What the fudge? Alright, that was one fat fail. So after figuring out that it was not going to fit, your boy went ahead and ordered another one. So let's go ahead and open this one up and see what it looks like. So this is actually my third turbo screen. The first one didn't fit with the hood closed. The second one was the wrong size. This is my third one. And I was actually trying to prevent from ordering from this company simply because I didn't like the one thing that sells everybody. So we went ahead and went with the Turbo Guard turbo screen. One thing I do not like about this, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, is this part right here. I hate how it says Turbo Guard. I don't like that. I feel like it looks tacky. So what your boy is gonna do is I'm gonna actually take this clamp off and I'm gonna install the black clamp that's already on the turbo screen that's on the car right now that doesn't fit. And that's how we're gonna get away from that. I feel like a lot of people are gonna question why I don't like it. I don't know, honestly. I never did like that. I never did like how it said Turbo Guard. To me, it just looks tacky. I just don't like it. Personal preference, obviously. So we're just gonna take off the clamp that is on this one, and that's how we'll fix that. I think this is already off, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and squeeze this out of here. I'm straight destroying this. And again, the only reason why we couldn't run this one because it didn't fit, which now makes sense because this is big for no reason. So we're going to take the clamp off of this one, and we're going to put it on this one. So make sure that actually goes on there. So we're going to hijack this real quick. We're going to take that off, and we're going to put this clamp on here, just like that. Turbo Guard is going to be pissed. Oh boy. Just like that, looking good, man. And just like that, we're done. So now in the moment of truth, does the hood close? Let's see. Money, baby. Let's go. So let's go ahead and start it. Make sure everything is good. This car needs a tune so bad, dude. It starts like crap. Like, it doesn't even know what to do when it starts. AFR is crazy. probably drive this car. So I want to drive it one good time because guys, we dyno this car. By the time you guys are watching this video, we would have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So about what, 3/4 days until we dyno this car. So I want to drive it one good time before then, just because I don't want no issues on the dyno. I don't want no overheating, no leaking, none of that stuff. So well, I'll probably go ahead and drive it one good time. But we did drop the bumper off yesterday to go get painted. So hopefully that gets done before dyno day, so that when we come back from dyno day, I can throw the bumper on and have a complete car again. So disregard the terrible idling. Obviously the car's not tuned, so it doesn't know what it wants to do. But I want to show you guys the exhaust. So this is what the valves open. So keep in mind we have the GT Haas valve controlled exhaust on this car. This is what the valves open. I'm gonna give it a couple revs so you guys kind of get the difference. So this is what the valves open. It's a pretty big difference. So I was going to take this car on an extensive road test, but I think I'm just going to settle to put about 5 to 10 miles on here. Reason being is because if you guys can't tell, we don't have a front bumper. If we don't have a front bumper, that means we don't have an underbelly, because the underbelly connects to the front bumper. And if we don't have an underbelly, anything from the road can fly up into the engine bay, because as you guys can tell, the underside of the car is free. So if anything flies up at the engine bay, it's going to go into the turbo. And obviously we can't put a filter on here because it sits too close to the front of the car. Now, I don't want anything to happen before tune day, so I'm just going to settle to put about 5-10 miles. I'm gonna drive this car around town real quick, make sure everything's good, and then we're just gonna go from there. It's been idling for about like 5-10 minutes right now, so everything is good, but we're just gonna drive real quick and then go from there. So the whole point of this drive is to make sure everything is good, make sure the car doesn't overheat. I'm very interested in hearing this exhaust on tune day because it pops a lot, and obviously I can't hit boost. But this is what it sounds like downshifting. Dude, like it pops a lot. I can't wait till dyno day. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know if you guys can hear that subtle turbo. I can't hit boost, but it's like very subtle. And that's with me not even hitting boost, so imagine how it's going to sound when I'm able to actually hit boost. It's going to be amazing for sure. Yeah, I noticed that the car doesn't like being in high gear, so that's why I gotta go slow. Or if I'm going somewhat fast, I gotta be in a low gear. So everything is good so far, so good. I'm missing the gas cap because when we dropped the bumper off for paint yesterday, I gave them the gas cap so they'd be able to match it. But man, this car is so sick. Dude, I forget that the clutch has so much chatter because of the fact that the idle was not dialed in. It's making the chatter seem like there's something wrong with the car. But in all reality, it's just a clutch chattering. I don't know, let me see if I can show you guys. I think you hear it better from this side. Let's see. You hear that? It's kind of like that rattle noise. It's actually the clutch chattering. But man, this car is so sick. I cannot wait till we get it tuned. I love this car so much. So the plan after we get this car tuned, immediately put welds on the rear. That's the ultimate goal. So what we're gonna do, because the fact that the fronts and the rear specs are different, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the rear wheels in the front because they fit. Yes, they fit. We're gonna keep the fronts as spares, and then we're gonna put the wheels in the back, and it's gonna look extremely beautiful. Nah, it's gonna look pretty sick though. I'm excited. I cannot wait. One thing that I'm debating too I'm waiting till tune day to kind of see how it goes. I'm thinking about sticking these tips in just a little bit. That way it kind of fills in the hole a little bit more. But the reason why I haven't done it yet, because I don't know if this car shoots flames or not. And if this car shoots flames, obviously I want the tip out as much as possible. That way I don't mess the bumper up. But we'll wait till tune day to see how it goes. And if it doesn't like shoot crazy flames, then I might just stick the tips in just a little bit. We'll see. One thing that I've noticed too, obviously it doesn't matter now because of the fact that the fitment's not too crazy, but when we get those welds, I might have to lift up the rear because it might rub, because this car is most likely going to squat crazy. And then the fronts, I might have to lift up too, because of the fact that we're putting the rears in the fronts. The side wall, the side profile on those rear tires is much smaller. So in a sense, we're going to be lower in the front. And with that bumper being repainted, I kind of don't want to mess it up. We'll see how it goes, but my predicament is we're probably gonna have to lift this car up just a little bit. I don't want to, but we'll see. So we are back at home. That was a successful test drive. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, give it a fat thumbs up. Make sure you stay tuned because it's either the next video or the video after that, the car will be tuned. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that because that is gonna be wild. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, stay safe, and stay tuned.
No flex, I done dropped a couple bands on it, brand new Rolex. I can pop a couple bands on you, girl, you know that. Once she get the poppin', I like way to go. We gon' get it poppin' on the radio, turn down.